Next Rob, move to the Hanover Hill Grader 4-year-old class. Regional winners in the Western region is Glenelly Toy Story Natsuku, Lee and Joe Thompson.
Bring the truck.
The Northern region, Malingi Ultra Ice Blackberry, Mick and Sheridan Ray.
Congratulations.
And the Eastern region, Genevieve Power Play Bell, Marco and Rita Payette.
Congratulations.
The 4-year-old winners, 5th place, Willette Goldman Allison, Lloyd Kathy Chesworth. In 4th place, High Green Gold Noni, Greater Eastern Village. In 3rd place, Carnhill David Leader, Trevor and Rosalie Sanders. In 2nd place, Malangani Ultra Ice Blackberry, Mick Mastro Yeo.
Congratulations.
And in 1st place, Genevieve Power Play Bell, Marco and Rita Payette. Congratulations, Marco. Marco, if you'd like to say a few words.
Yeah, I want to thank CMX for that. What can I say? Being in Australia for 8 years, and it's too really encourageous to register that herd and going on, and yeah, we see the result pretty quickly. So yeah, thanks for everyone.
Over to Rob for his comments on the 4-year-old class.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a super 4-year-old. When you have a look at the memory system on this young 4-year-old, she's had 3 calves, tremendous whip for rear udder, the udder's up off the hock, it's well tucked into that body wall, and a heifer, young cow that to me just had tremendous quality right through that memory system to get her to the top of the class. And I think when you look into this cow, I don't think there's a lazy bone in this cow's body. To me, she spells as milk, and that's all she wants to do is produce milk. And I think she's a cow that is very refined right through her bone, the length and cleanness to the front end, and a cow that you've just got to admire for her ability to milk. And I think she's in the herd for a long time. I think this is what this is all about, getting cows to stay in the herd for a long time and be very profitable for the owner. I gave her the advantage over our 2nd place cow here today. She was just more taller of a shoulder. She's a little bit more longer of a body than the 2nd place cow, and she was just more higher and wider of a rear udder than our 2nd place cow here at Mick and Astrid Gay. A cow that, not tall, but a cow that had just extreme capacity. You know, when you look at that middle, that barrel, a cow that was open of her rear rib, and she just had a capacity udder that was just welded onto that valley wall, and you know, I mean, just a cow that just, you looked at that soft silky skin and the texture was just oozing with milk. I gave her the advantage in 2nd place over our 3rd place cow, the cow of Trevor Zanders, the leader cow. just not that overall bloom to the rear udder. I think the second place cow was just more in form than our third place cow in the rear udder height and width than our third place cow here today. The third place cow here of the Damien leader cow, a cow that you just, the more you looked at her, the more you liked. She just had a little bit more style and a little bit more eye presence. She just attracted you to her. And a cow that had beautiful rump structure and tremendous feet and legs. And I gave her the advantage in third place over our fourth place cow, just on her overall depth to the rear rib. She just had a little bit more balance to her body. She just strided out a little bit more nicer on her feet and legs than our fourth place cow of Brad and Lisa Windridge. The Noni cow here was only 40 odd days fresh when we actually seen her late in the evening. A cow that I think will more come into her true form as she gets longer into later lactation. A cow that you had to admire for her overall capacity of that rear udder. It was just tremendously high and wide and a ligament right through that udder. A cow that I think has got time to improve as she bodies down a little bit more, only been fresh some 40 odd days when we've seen her. I gave her the advantage on her overall length of rump and the way she was more open of her pin and more correct of her furl placement over our fifth place cow here today. Fifth place cow, I'd just like to change her furl setting a little bit and just drop those pins a little bit more to move higher in the class. But another cow that you just got to admire, that cleanness of front end, a cow that had tremendous heart room, an openness to that rear rib and a snug fore udder attachment. So a tremendous class of cows, and congratulations.